Hey guys, and welcome to the Degracia disorder. Now, if you can't tell, I literally just came from a run, and I love running. Like, recently I've loved running. Today, it gave me a way to kind of like get out of my mind. And I started to think about something. I started to think about the image that we hold for ourselves and for others. Do you really care what type of image you portray to others? Or are you that type of person who's like, take me for what I am, I don't care? Deep down inside, we all want to be accepted. Deep down inside, we all want to be known as the good person, as the person who helps others, who's humble. That's the type of person we want to be. But why do we have an image? Why do I care about the image I hold? Do you know? So what's in an image? Why do I care about the image I portray to others out there? I have told you guys before that I was raised to be perfect, that there was no other image that I had for myself. I couldn't have any flaws, I couldn't have any weaknesses. And is that a bad thing? This world takes advantage of the weak, and it's sad. We all do it. We all find that one person or people who we literally can become a leader of. People who are able to do things for us without question, people who look up to us. But why do we strive for that? Why do we take advantage of those who are like inferior to us? Are they really inferior? Or are they looking up to you because they see something good in you that motivates them to be you? Are you being their role model? Now, image has a lot of different definitions. Like I said, you can be portrayed as the popular nice girl. You could be portrayed as that boss woman who didn't have a childhood but had to grow up hard and is going to be successful in life. You can be that bad boy that everyone loves, or you can be that nerd that grows up to be awesome. I'm not saying one or the other is better, and I'm not trying to stereotype. I'm not trying to say that the bad boy doesn't grow up to have a billion-dollar job. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that why do we have an image? Why do you care what other people think about you? Are people going to treat you differently? Yeah, they are. And that's the sad truth, guys. The way people see you, the way you portray yourself in our society, in this generation, is everything. I can walk into a store like this and no one's gonna look at me twice. Yet if I get all dolled up, or if I look sophisticated, or if I look like I come from money, guess what? I will get the best service out there. Why does image matter? Because in all reality, guys, it does. So, is having an image a bad thing? In this world, I don't think so. This society, this generation that we live in today, preys on the weak, guys. It really does. It will take advantage of those people who are nice, of those who are selfless, and those people will get taken advantage of. You could get taken advantage of your enemies, your friends, and especially your family. And we all know it's the truth, guys. We all do. We all know we have that one sibling, that one cousin, that one aunt that just I can go to and not manipulate, but I can get whatever I want from them. Does that make me a bad person, or am I using it for my advantage? That's the weird thing about image, because on the flip side, when you're the jerk, when you're the one who doesn't care, people respect you more. Why is that? Is it because people see you and they're like, oh, they probably went through so many hard experiences that they had to get, they had to have this hard shell and protect themselves? Or are you really like hiding something deep down? Are you really overcompensating for something? A lot of people say that I'm a nice person, and I'm trying to work at it. And I know it sounds weird, but I'm a very nice person. I will take on 10 tasks plus 10 more if someone were to ask me. I don't know how to say no. And that has been my downfall. I have been spread thin in the military. I have been spread thin amongst my friends. Not my besties, but friends. There's a difference. It sucks, guys. And those who really care about you will tell you like, hey, say no sometimes. And I get it. It's hard to say no when everyone knows you're the yes person. My image isn't that I'm nice. My image deep down is that I just wanted to be accepted into everything. I don't want anybody to not like me. I want people to know that I'm the one they can go to accomplish things. Is that a bad thing? Some people might say yes, and some people might say no. Depending on how you treat the person, I think you can answer that question yourself. Look in the mirror today and ask yourself, what image am I portraying? Not today, not tomorrow, but in the long run. How do you want people to know you as? Do you even care? Think about society. Think about how things have changed since you were a kid to how you are now. Because back when I was a kid and how I was raised and the people I was around, I had to be the best. Yet I had friends whose parents supported them in everything. I wasn't allowed to get an A-, guys. Yet I had a friend who, as long as they made a C, their parents supported them. Were the people who cared about you really just trying to set you up for success? I believe my parents were. I mean, sure, I grew up with the whole perfection is everything image. And it taught me to be determined and committed in life. But at the same time, I was trapped in this box. I just wanted to get out. And when I got out, yeah, things went a little crazy. Lines got blurred. I was doing things that I usually don't do. And I got out of my comfort zone. Was it for the better or was it for the worse? The thing is that I started to understand who I really was inside. And after a while, you learn to realize that the image you portray, guys, no one else cares but you. You're the only one who cares about your image. I thought everyone cared about my image, about what I portray, but they don't. In all reality, first impressions are everything. People are going to judge, and you can't change that. It's just in our nature. It's just in our human nature to judge. But you can change that. Depending on how you want people to see you, at a job interview, with your friends, with family, with coworkers, our images changes dramatically. Have a foundation, guys. Stick to your morals. Stick to what you believe. If you're a nice person, stick to being a nice person. Who cares what other people say? If you're a jerk, then sure, be a jerk. If that's what works for you, that's what works for you. As long as you're able to wake up in the morning and still recognize that person in the mirror, I don't think it matters. Be you. Because you know what? There's only one of you out there. You might as well define who you are and be the best that you can be. So that was my random thought for the day, and I'm pretty sure with it only being 7 o'clock in the morning, there's probably going to be a lot more. Maybe one more today. But I want to thank you guys for listening. If you guys can relate, like I said, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow.